Totem ekranlarına hoş geldiniz değerli spor severler. Çok değerli bir konuğumuz var bizlerle beraber. Beşiktaş'ın ve Sırbistan Milli Takımı'nın baş antrenörü Dusan Alimpijevic bizlerle. Coach, thank you for your time. I want to start with in your first 2 years with Beşiktaş, you played finals in all of domestic cups and quarter and semi-finals in Euro Cup. What do you owe this success with a modest budget?
First of all, this is a good organization of the club, understanding from the management side for some sides, which includes idea and the vision how to create a future in this club, and also smart moves in preparation period to make a good rosters for this money that we had and that we have. So I think that was the most important thing, beside the good chemistry inside of team and coaching staff and everybody in the club.
It will be your 6th season with general manager Nedim Yücel, who is also the GM of Turkish national team. How do you define him, and how does he make things easy for you?
I mean, we had our relationship for almost 6 years. So since I came to Turkey, I am from the first day with him, and of course it's much easier when you have a GM that you are working from the first day. So we know each other very good. We know all our pluses and minuses. In a good, in bad times, we were together. That trust and support from each other is very important. So for sure, it's much easier for every coach when you have same GM for 6 years. I believe also from his side it's much easier. Most of the time we were on the same page about ideas, about players, about crucial things and the problems in a team, which are very important. And as a result of our relationship, you can see that in last years, I mean all these years, I can say that every year we make some progress and some successful things. One of the most important things in our job is that, you know, in all these years, we never spent more money that we wanted from the beginning, which is very important for running every club and running every team. We never had some huge additions on a roster that we already make on the beginning. So I think that we did a good and clever job from the beginning together.
And you have such a strong bond with all Beşiktaş fans. Would you like to say something to them?
This is most important thing for me, to be honest. I like to work in a club who has this much of a fan base. We know that our fans are one of the best in whole Europe. And yeah, like you said, from the first day, our connection is amazing. I think that they recognize that energy, they recognize that passion from our side in basketball. I'm very satisfied with the atmosphere and the chemistry they have on our games. And the only message is that I want to call them all even more for the games. I know that Akatlar is not the best place as a location for our fans, but I want to call them and to ask them to be on every game to support this team, because this team deserves it. Basketball team deserve it. Basketball club deserve it, because we show everybody what we are doing in last 2 and now in 3rd year. And there is no small or big games. Every game is important for us, so I expect them on every game to be with us.
You've been in Turkey for almost 5 years, more than 5 years. What do you like to do in your spare time in Istanbul?
There is not too much free time beside the basketball, but most of the time I'm spending with my family. Yeah. So this is the best time for me. I'm not some lover of going and seeing, and I mean seeing these historical places. This is more for my family. They like this. I'm more for some chill out places and to rest a little bit, because really we work hard and we put a lot of our time here in the club. So this is most of the time that I like in Turkey.
And obviously you become the head coach of Serbia national team. What does it mean for Dusan Alimpijevic? I bet young Dusan Alimpijevic, a child Dusan Alimpijevic, dreamed about this a lot.
Yeah, I believe that every coach's dream is to be national coach of his country, and this is highest and like a huge achievement for every coach. And yeah, for me, for sure, it's a big honor, first of all, because when you see which names were on a bench before me as a national team coach, you can only feel these chills, you know, and you can only feel more respect for that place. And yeah, I mean, to be head coach of national team of Serbia, it's something really huge and different, because also Serbia present as a basketball country, present a lot, not just in Europe, I think also in the world. And our country is, you know, in the past something special in the basketball world. So everybody knows for Serbia and how many good players we gave and medals and everything. So it's a big honor for me, and I'm very happy and blessed to have that place right now in front of me, a new challenge.
You mentioned earlier names. Željko Obradović was 36 when he was appointed to Yugoslavian national head coach in '96, and you are right now 39, the second ever youngest man to get that honor. How does it make you feel?
As I said, this is really something huge, and this is really something big, because, you know, now not just national teams, also clubs, they are very cautious and you know, very slow in giving a chance younger coaches and some other maybe these new era ideas. So I have to say that I'm very satisfied and very happy that my national team, together with the president of our national team, gave that chance. They show some courage to go in this direction. As you said before that, it was only Željko, younger one, and you know, in modern era of basketball, I'm the youngest one in national team. So there is a big gap between me and Svetislav Pešić for sure, but I have to say that definitely some new era of basketball ideas, coaches, the way of playing is coming very quickly. We can see that EuroLeague and all other leagues in Europe went in that direction of something different that it was 5 or 10 years ago. And if I can say that, in my opinion, basketball in the last 3 years changed more than in the last 20 years. So what basketball changed in the last 3 years, this is something really huge and big.
You mentioned about the change in basketball, and in the last Eurobasket, even though Bogdan Bogdanovic got injured, Serbia failed to, you know, achieve those expectations. What do you think you're going to change with the changing basketball? I
mean, definitely, basketball went in another direction of speed. Now everything is faster, quicker. Now, of course, everything is much more intensive. Also, these physical abilities of the players are maybe in a first plan and on a first place. There is a lot of talent right now in offense, definitely, because now you cannot call bad defense if they receive 80 or 85 points. I mean, simply offense improved that much that you have to follow that direction. So I believe it will be something a little bit of everything what we mentioned here. And yeah, as you said, that injury and some other small injuries, they were a crucial thing for our national team. I have to say that also in this modern era of basketball, strength and physical coaches, they have a very important place in our basketball life. So one much better monitoring of the players and their loading and deloading times during the season will be one of the most important things for us. So all players will be under control of different parts in a federation more than before, because actually we need to take care a little bit more about our players.
And finally, Coach, can you say a couple of words about Turkey's Eurobasket performance? We were both very happy and disappointed with the final loss.
I mean, of course, you were disappointed because there is no goal, because you deserve it, guys. You deserve it, and it was amazing for me. Turkey with that passion, with that energy, with that you could see, you could feel immediately that it was some good chemistry between them. Also, of course, on the first place, talent that you have this year, that was something amazing, and I really enjoyed to watch Turkey this year, because that was some good basketball. It was amazing energy, amazing effort, and I saw that everybody plays like a family. So big congratulations to the coach, to all players, to your federation, of course, and your country, because you did an amazing job. I believe that if somebody asks you before competition, you will have silver medal. I think everybody will sign immediately.
Right away.
But at the end, how you play and what other teams show as a performance, I believe that you even deserve gold medal. So I'm sorry for the gold, but big congratulations for the silver.
Thank you, Coach, and all the best for your future with both Beşiktaş and Serbia.
Thank you for calling me.